Sons of Muspel! Daughters of Fury! Monsters of the Flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What the heck are those things?
Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
Nothing can dim the flames of Muspel! You will fail!
Someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone? Nice. No problem. Leave this to me. Someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone?
Are they full of water?
Broth. The best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
Such a clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
There! That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need.
Wow, that's a speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces, brother.
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower, I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday. What have I told you? Get out of the... Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be, your kingship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course. You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Ashanti is probably...
Probably the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after. Let's quit yakking and go grab the thing. This is the Sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock-knock?
Yes, I think I can just about recall.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them. Go take them.
Huh? Who needs door handles? One Book of Ashanti coming right up. I hate the way...
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Doctor Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Ashanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic locks to conceal it. Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Ashanti. So feel free to destroy any furniture that might get in your way.
It's cute that he actually gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located. We must find them first.
Stop! I'm putting you under citizen's arrest! Oh, man! Sensational? Yes, but not quite sensational enough in this case.
That did it. Now, let's find the rest.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
What are those little bug things supposed to be?
Oh no. Those are mind maggots from the Dark Dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Ooh, I got this.
Another rune. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
Ah, yes. That'll do. We're making progress now.
Get me out of here!
Whoa! So, that just happened.
The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you can clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
We seem to have uncovered another rune.
Nice light show, Doc.
There. Only a few more to go. The door to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
There's our next room. Our task is almost complete.
All right, I found something. Wait.
Boy, I could use this superhero right now.
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of the hat.
Just one more.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first. Wait, didn't I say that already? Sensational? Yes, but not quite sensational enough in this case. Stop! I'm putting you under citizen's arrest!
You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense. This is vital work. Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it. The final rune is here. Well done, my friends.
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy.
That's it! Quickly, everyone! Ha! I told you I put the book somewhere safe.
Well done, sir.
God! Mortal!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous. We should fight against Kang together.
Fighting on a ceiling? Oh, what a feeling.
I have you now.
Youch! What did I do to deserve that, huh?
Come and get me. Get the mindless ones. Serve your master Dormammu.
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing. The earth and all its people belong to me.
Won't be able to deal with this!
Yikes! Look out, everybody!
Gotcha!
The earth and all its people belong to me. Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
My magic is now superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
You are going nowhere.
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't gonna be any party games, so no.
Strange. Are you in there, Strange?
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Take this!
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
The Earth and all its people belong to me.
It's over, Mordo. Give me the book.
Never!
Wow, that got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the Sanctum from any further attacks. Long-fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the fair wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
All right, gang, onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. Guess that's all the information we're getting. I think I know where he's talking about, though. Let's go check it out.
Just beautiful? All lit up and shiny.
This seems to be the place. Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
Lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world.
Huh? Who have we got here?
Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other 2 friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details. So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that delivery. Think you can do that for me? Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece. Just saying.
One of the more dangerous places in town to work. Reckon it's a gangster hideout or something?
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Hey! Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
You know what they say. If there's too much power, then it's
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
Did you find any information about that delivery?
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
Good to see ya! You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you.
Not everyone who works there knows Fisk Industries is a front for Kingpin's criminal operations, which is why we've got it. So, what did you find out?
Sorry to put this on you guys, but you know how it is when a villainous megalomaniac...
Okay, that could be relevant. Not much we can do with a rumor. If it turns out to be wrong, our cover will be blown. That's rough. Probably not a lot of help to us. I'm not really sure how clean bathrooms are gonna help us. Yeah, this is good. So a bunch of diamond canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the original plan. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
I used to volunteer down at Bowery Welfare Center. But then Kang showed up and it got a lot harder to get there on account of it not existing in Chronopolis.
You're gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You've got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What you say? Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor or hangseller.
Two Manhattan.
Wearing geese. But it's so cold here. We think something in spring central heating.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. You know where to go for that stuff, right? Other end of the room, door on the left, just below where you came in.
Chilly up here.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
I need a change of scenery.
Old you get. Nothing beats walking through fresh
Perfect. This should allow us to sneak in without anyone batting an eye. Yeah, no one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later. Anyway, thanks for the help.
I got into an argument with a lady from Xandar before. She was adamant that hexagons were better than triangles. Don't worry though, I set her straight.
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set, we can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy. He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring '20s. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Delivery for Mr. Kingpin.
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
That kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common. Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us.